Welcome back to another crypto video. Hello YouTube family, I hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for hopping back into another video. Today we're going to check out one of our altcoins, Digibyte, and this is one that we looked at a long time ago, and oh my gosh, if I could do a funeral death march right now for this coin, I probably would, because it looks terrible. However, there might be some light in the sense that now all of the downside is completely minimalized. So let's kind of have a look at what's going on. Digibyte is more than a fast digital currency. It's an innovative blockchain that can be used for digital assets, smart contracts, decentralized applications, and secure authentication. It's used mainly across Asia, and as we know, the population density across the whole of Asia is typically much higher than everywhere else in the world, so it would offer a massive opportunity for those people in those countries such as India or China, Japan, Indonesia, so on, to actually use cryptocurrency for real life purposes. So we can see here Digibyte is trading at a very small $0.023 at the moment, rank 191, and market cap is only 360 million, and we don't usually look at such low cap coins, but when the market cap is this low, the opportunity for a 200-300% gain is much higher than when, you know, it's a high risk, high reward scenario. So if you're new here, do make sure you smash that subscribe button, hop into the Discord down below, it's completely free. That'd be great to see you in there. And yeah, let's have a little look. So Digibyte now listed on bitcoinsquare.net, so they've just launched on a new exchange, which is pretty good to see. And as we can see here, now payments too. Some great news for Digibyte coin merchants. So Digibyte can be accepted via e-commerce plugins, for example, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, and the WHMCS. So basically now people can start using Digibyte to actually buy things across Shopify, and other commercial goods can be purchased with this currency, which is exactly what it was made for, to be used to buy things. If you want to do your shopping, you can buy things. If you want to get some clothes, you can buy things. So it's pretty cool, the actual system itself. But yeah, let's just have a little look at some of the pricing. As we can see, on that 30-day we're down a whopping 20%. On the 7-day we're down 10% too, and on that 24 hours also down 3%. So just before we hop in, I just want to say thanks so much also to my 5 patrons. Amazing. If you want to become a patron, it is literally the price for coffee. If you want to support the channel, you get one-on-one messaging, premium Discord access, and also this ebook that I wrote myself, which I think will evolve your crypto journey. So let's hop in. Yikes, look at that. That is nasty, guys. That is nasty. If we look at that fib retracement, we are far beyond the 0.786 ratio. We really did lose a massive key area of support on the 5th of December. That $0.0043 was a very key area to hold, and unfortunately we did not hold it. So for me, I'm feeling extremely bearish on this project, and I would be staying away as much as possible. However, that daily oversold on the RSI over here, the first time it ever happened basically in the whole year, this is a key entry. This 0.017 was a brilliant time to actually buy it, as you pretty much hedged against any more downside potential. We can see on the daily time frame, we're just retesting that 20-day moving average, and we have got a bit of a head and shoulders forming here. We've got the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder here, and if we were to break out of this particular pattern, the technical target would be around 40%, and it'll take us back to this resistance level at 0.034. So there's a bullish scenario right there, guys. I think it is a possibility that we're going to break to the upside, maybe retest this resistance, and then if we do break through with some volume, that would be very nice to see us head up towards these higher resistance levels such as 0.37, 0.44 as well. I think 0.4 is also another key level that we should probably drop in there just because of that swing high. Take out that one there. So that 0.4 level is also a very key area of resistance, not so much the 0.37. So there it is. If we can break out of this head and shoulders, big gains on the way. But I do think we should remain pragmatic and understand that we can easily invalidate and come back down, retest the 0.019 support level, maybe even break down below. So just keep your eye out on that. We're not really putting through any higher highs, which is a bit of a problem, because we want to see that momentum to the upside, but right now it's still just downtrend city, and we're literally just spiraling out of control downwards more and more and more. If we do get that Fibonacci retracement extension tool, shall I say, from that previous local high, we can even see the golden Fibonacci brings us up to around 0.055. So I think in 2022, I don't know if I can actually see us getting an all-time high here. I really think maybe we'll retest this diagonal resistance. I think for 2022, a 0.55 is possible, but I'm not going to say we're going to get any all-time highs. I think that's a bit ambitious, I suppose. So I think, yeah, 0.5, 0.55, retesting this diagonal resistance is very possible for 2022, but I don't see any all-time highs actually happening this year for this particular project. I think we need to trade sideways within this range for a while before any of that happens. For our time frame, it looks like we're putting through those higher lows slowly. As you can see, we did it here, higher low, higher low, higher low, but then we fell, but we still got that higher low, which does look kind of bullish actually, as you can see just along here. So if we can just sort of trade along this trajectory, maybe we've got a slight kind of uptrend, and it will look quite good for the long run. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, and if we can break out with some good volume, I think we're breaking down a little bit here, too far for my liking, because we need to at least come to 0.026 before we even push through that resistance, as we can see here. Then yeah, right now my sentiment is still very bearish, and I will not be loading up any DGB anytime soon, not until I see these bullish confirmations. So for me right now, I think it's very possible that we can come back down to 0.019, but you know, in the short term we can also see the 0.035. What I'd like to see for this year is a retest of the 0.05 resistance. But let's see what this head and shoulders can do right now, one step at a time. I think big potential for a project like this, but when we correct over 90% almost, the correction itself was massive, 90% correction. So now is the time to potentially be buying a bit of Digibyte incrementally, dollar cost averaging. I think it's a good opportunity. But for me personally, I'm going to just stick to trading the positions rather than holding it, because it's so volatile. So if this does break out, I will be entering around 0.026, and I'll be taking my profits as close to 0.034 as possible. But then that's it. I'm out, because I don't trust it. I think it's too volatile, too many liquidations. The movements are so quick. I mean, for example, this impulse to swing low was 63% in 20 days, and that's a lot of money on the line. These are high risk, high reward scenarios, remember that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with this particular project, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.